What's up, TellEm gang? It's your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another boxing session. Today, we talking about Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor. Now, I'm dead there thinking about leaving this on the screen the whole damn video because I need y'all to see this and what I'm talking about. We're going to be talking about Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor. Who won these fights? The third fight, I'm going to give you my opinion. And then we're going to go look at the Compubox numbers. I have not looked at the Compubox numbers yet. We're going to look at it together, and we're going to find out together in this video if Amanda Serrano or Katie Taylor won. I have never looked at the Compubox number. Never have I looked at the Compubox number. It's just from my visuals of the fight. This is what I see. At first, I said, yeah, y'all went in on me on TikTok. Oh, no. Katie Taylor won easily. She's punching air, mate. Y'all were just going in on me. So let's see if it's true. Mind you, I won money on Katie Taylor. I bet Katie Taylor to beat Amanda Serrano. It's just from what I was seeing, I just didn't feel like she did the job. I honestly just felt like it was a tie. It was a tie all three fights to me. Honestly, it was a tie. I didn't give nobody the edge. And if I did give it the money the edge, it was just Amanda Serrano. It's nothing against Amanda Serrano. It's nothing against Katie Taylor. It was nothing against Amanda Serrano when I bet for her to win. I bet for her to lose. I bet Katie Taylor to win. I just don't feel like she won a fight. And I understand everybody. She's the queen. She's the best. She's the best women boxer ever. Cool. I get it. Whatever. Y'all can have y'all cookies. That's what y'all want. You can have it. But let's talk about the fight. Let's talk about the fight. Okay, let's see. Now I'm gonna go to Compubox and I'm gonna see exactly what's going on. So should we do? Let's do the third fight first. Here we go. The third fight, 7/11/2025 in New York. Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. I'm not even finna go round by round. Fuck all that. Total punches landed. Total punches, period. Katie Taylor threw 70. She landed 70 punches. Amanda Serrano landed 70 punches. Crazy work. Katie Taylor accuracy is 30%, 18% for Serrano. Now, Katie Taylor threw 231 punches. Amanda Serrano threw 150 more punches. But this is why I say this fight was a tie or a Katie. Now, I'm going to give y'all my official. This is what I think. I think these fights should have been 1-1-1. Amanda Serrano, draw. Katie Taylor, the third one. At first, I said Amanda Serrano won the third one. It was just heat of the moment from the thing. But honestly, looking back and remembering, I don't think she really won it. She wasn't really, But by the numbers, 70 punches thrown, 70 punches landed. They evenly landed the same amount of punches. Who landed the more power punches? Taylor landed the more power punches. 57 power punches, 49 punches for Serrano power punches. Jabs, Serrano won 21 jabs. Taylor won. Taylor got 13 jabs. Amanda Serrano threw too many punches, but Amanda Serrano threw a lot. I didn't like this fight at all. I felt like this fight was the boring out of the three, and I felt like they was both playing it safe in there. But I see why Amanda fought the fight she fought. That's my point. I see why Amanda fought the fight she fought because it didn't work the first two times. All those punches thrown, more punches than bunches, it didn't work. You see what I'm saying? It didn't work. There's no point in doing something. So let's try something different and see if let me do what she do, and let's see if I get a better decision from doing what she do. So that's why this fight looked like this. I was wrong. Y'all got me. Katie Taylor won the third fight to me. This is okay. So let me explain something to y'all. Boxing is scored a different way. Okay. Yes, it's about the cleaner, more accurate punches. Yes, Katie Taylor did do that in all of these fights. I want to say, but when you got they got something called aggression. What is it? Why do they call it? It's effective aggression. Was the aggression from Amanda Serrano effective against Katie Taylor? I would honestly say yes. You see what I'm saying? Like, a difference between Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis is Lamont Roach aggression wasn't effective against Gervonta Davis. So by him winning, by Gervonta Davis landing more power shots than him, and Lamont just getting a couple jabs and throwing more, don't mean he won. Tank, this is how Tanks look. This is exactly how Tank should look. Tank threw 121 less punches than him. He outlanded him on body punches. And and Lamont Roach just landed 9 more jabs in a full fight, but he threw 150 more punches, 121 more punches, something like that. And that's all he did was outland him by 9 jabs. That means that's like a half a punch per round. 9 punches. That's not even 12 rounds. So it's not even 1 punch per round. So a couple of them rounds he didn't win those fights. He didn't even win with the punches. And the jab is not what wins you the fight. That's why jabs is in its own section. Power punches in its own section. Jab is a punch. It is considered in the total punches, but it's not fight determinative of who won. So no, Lamont Roach didn't win that fight. Serrano didn't win this fight for the simple fact that Katie Taylor outlanded her with power punches. Mind you, it's only 8 punches. She outlanded her with power punches, and they both landed the same amount of punches. Now, if Amanda Serrano had landed 15 more punches, I would say she won this fight. I would say she won this fight just because they got the same amount of punches thrown. It's crazy. This is what I'm saying. I never looked at the Compubox numbers, and I'm looking at it right now, and they're saying 70 punches landed from both people. Amanda Serrano is a more aggressive fighter. She had her less percentage because she's more, she's more aggressive. Katie Taylor, weight, pick her shots, cool, that's cool. But the effective aggressiveness is what I'm talking about, and I felt like Serrano did that in this third fight. But I feel like if they was to give it to somebody, it should have been given to Katie Taylor, the third fight. All right? Is y'all cool with that? I'll give y'all the third fight. Move on. Let's go to the second fight. Let's go to the second fight. Is this the second fight? No, this is the first fight. Shh. We'll talk about that later. We're going to talk about the second fight. Here's the second fight. November 15, 2024, last year. Amanda Serrano has threw 734 punches and landed 324 punches. Katie Taylor threw 529 punches and landed 217 punches. Amanda Serrano accuracy was 44%. Katie Taylor accuracy was 41%. Now, I said the second fight was a draw. From what I've seen in these numbers, Amanda Serrano won the second fight. Clearly won the second fight. Katie Taylor didn't even win this fight. This fight wasn't a draw. And that's exactly what you can. That's the best you can ask for in a fight from a pressure fighter. That's the best you can ask for. Like, what do you ask for more? I see. Okay, we got 734 punches thrown and 324 lands. Her accuracy is 44.1%. Katie Taylor throws 529 punches, lands 217 punches, accuracy 41%. Amanda Serrano lands 279 power clean punches. Katie Taylor lands 208. That means Katie Taylor only landed 9 jabs and 46 power punches. 46 jabs for Amanda Serrano. These numbers clearly states Amanda Serrano won the second fight. I was wrong. I gave that fight a draw. So if that fight was won, Amanda Serrano won number 2. These numbers clearly shows the more aggressive fighter landed more punches. The aggression actually worked. You know what I'm saying? That it wasn't just pressure and it wasn't working and she just picking her off like Shakur. No, that's not this fight. Effective aggression. The aggression was effective like a motherfucker in this fight. This is what you want from your pressure fighter. You want it to look like this. Amanda Serrano should have won this fight. Second fight, Amanda Serrano all day. You ain't finna. I can't even argue with you. I can't argue with you that Taylor won this fight. There's no way. I understand she's the champ. You gotta take it from the champ, but no, that's not how this go. This fight right here, Serrano won his fight. Mind you, like I said, I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm not Irish. I have no stake in the game. Y'all say, fuck you, mate. You black ass mate. You ain't not talking about. And I see why y'all mad now because Katie Taylor won the third fight, and I said she didn't. But she in this fight, the only fight she did won was the third fight. Barely won. They got the same amount of punches too. So let's not go too far. They got the same amount of punches. She didn't outclass her like that. But obviously, the third fight, Katie Taylor looked a lot better. It was a lot easier for her to do what she needed to do because Amanda Serrano wasn't throwing all them crazy ass punches and bunches. So she threw more punches in this fight than she threw probably in both fights. 734 fights. She ain't even throw that many punches in the next fight. She only landed 70 punches. It was a way more calculated fight, which they needed because they probably beat the shit out of each other those last 2 fights. So it needed to be like that. But this fight right here, this is a clear win for Amanda Serrano. And if you think Katie Taylor still won, explain to me right here with this in your face. How? How? This is a clear win for the pressure fighter Amanda Serrano. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. This is a win for Amanda Serrano. This is the second fight win for Amanda Serrano. You can't tell me nothing about it. She was clearly the more effective, aggressive puncher. She landed more, better accuracy, more punches. The Compubox numbers is right here in your face. It's telling you it all. This is the full fight. I'm not going through round by round, total jab, like all that shit don't matter because guess what? We already know who won. Katie Taylor won. We ain't finna try to figure it out and try to be our own judge. We talking about from the in-fight punch stats, who should have won this fight. When we look at the fight, to me, it looked like Amanda Serrano won all 3, or they all could have been draws. Except the third one, I can get y'all that. But the first 2, they look like draws. They just look like draws to me, like it was just a draw. It was a tie. This fight, nobody really won this fight. This fight right here, now that Katie Taylor didn't win at all. She didn't even, it should have even been a draw. Amanda Serrano should have outright won this fight clearly. So what y'all gotta say about that with the numbers in your face? What can you say about that? What can y'all say about that? It's just honestly, I ain't trying to get into it with nobody, all this shit, but that is the facts in your face. Amanda Serrano won the second fight. Katie Taylor won. Katie Taylor 3, Amanda Serrano 1 in the second fight. So Amanda Serrano won the second fight. Katie Taylor won the third fight. So they both had 1-1. Let's go to the third fight. Let's go to the first fight. Sorry. Third fight. All right. Here go the shit. Here go the third fight. First fight. Okay, let's break it down. Amanda Serrano throws 624 punches. Accuracy is 27.7%. Katie Taylor throws 375 punches and lands 147 punches. Her accuracy is 39.2%. Okay. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to see. This is more of what I would say a draw. This is why I would have to give this one a draw. Because, yeah, Katie Taylor threw less punches, but Amanda Serrano landed more punches. They only landed 3 jabs on each other the whole fucking fight. Amanda Serrano threw 150 jabs and didn't fucking land none of them. Katie Taylor threw 61 and didn't land and only landed 1. Amanda Serrano landed 2. Katie Taylor landed 1. So jabs is irrelevant. These are all power punches that they threw. Amanda Serrano connected with 171 body punches. Katie Taylor connected with 140 power punches. And Katie Taylor connected with 146 power punches. It's crazy. 1 jab, 2 jabs in this first fight. That shit is crazy, bro. This fight should have been a draw. Only way I say this fight should have been a draw because Serrano is an aggressive fighter, so she gotta get some type of credit for that. That's her fighting style. The credit with that would be she threw more and she landed more, but honestly, I could see how Katie could have edged this one, but I could see how Amanda could have edged this one. It's a draw. I can see how a judge could give it to Katie. I can see how a judge could get it to Serrano. When I'm looking at a fight, when I'm judging a fight, I'm not counting fucking rounds, bro. I'm not in here. I'm not counting rounds and punches. I'm just looking. This is exactly what I do. I look at the fight. I size them up. Like, who would I rather be in that round, in that fight? That's how I do it. Edgar Berlanga and Hamza Shiraz, I'm watching. I'm like, that's a Shiraz round. I would not want to be taking all that punch from Edgar. I don't want to be moving back like that if I was Edgar. That's a Shiraz round. That's how I get off. Zepeda throwing all the punches. He got hit too many clean times. He just throwing. He looking tired. That's a Shakur round. So Amanda Serrano, she pressing her back. Katie Taylor looked flustered. She looked worried. She looked like she nervous. But I know that's her fighting style, that little jittery little thing she do. But it's like, it just looks like Serrano is winning a fight is my whole point. And then when you look at the numbers, it supports what I'm saying. Like, it supports that Serrano shouldn't have lost all 3 of these fights. She literally, that's the crazy part to me. She lost all 3. Now, damn, can she get her second? She clearly won the second one. We got the numbers. She clearly won the second one. The first one, I honestly got to get at a draw. I could see how you could give it to Katie just because of the accuracy. The accuracy is too far apart, but it's because let's say Amanda Serrano didn't throw 150 of those fucking jabs. If she didn't throw those 150 jabs, 150 punches out, she had what? 475 punches thrown. She probably still. I don't think she still would have probably won. She'd be at that's five. That's like 425. Yeah, she would have won then. 425, 173 landed because she only landed 2 jabs for sure. But I would get this fight a draw, bro. I'll have to get this fight a draw. That's just me being honest. I ain't trying to. I don't want no mates to come stick it to me, mate. I'm gonna get you, matey, mate. Y'all been going in on my ass, talking about my mama, my sisters, my cousins, everybody. Y'all gonna fuck me up. The queen, oh, down the queen, you stupid nigger. Cut your hair. Your black face is killing me. Y'all just been going in. It's crazy. I'm just talking boxing. I'm just talking boxing. I didn't say shit about race. Y'all made it a race thing. Y'all made the shit a race thing. I ain't say shit about nobody race. I just said I thought Katie Taylor lost the fight. Now, mind you, I get why y'all was wrong because I was wrong about the third fight. She did not win the third fight. The third fight, 70 punches landed both ways, but that wasn't Katie. That wasn't Amanda's fighting style, and that's why she lost the fight. Katie was able to fight more of her fighting style for her fighting like that. You see what I'm saying? If she was more aggressive and punching, Katie probably would have got knocked out of this third fight. She had to did it. She had ran that second fight back that she did. She would have won. She won the second fight. Amanda won the second fight. Taylor lost the second fight. This first fight could have been a draw. I would give the first fight a draw, not the second fight a draw. So on my books, I got Katie Taylor winning number 3, Serrano winning number 2, draw for number 1, and I had it a draw for number 2, Katie for number 3, and Serrano for number 1. But honestly, I mean, it's just you got to think about it. Is the aggression effective? The first fight, the aggression was effective. That's my point. Y'all not understanding that part. It's not about being effective. If you throwing punches and it's not effective, it was effective. Serrano it was effective. You see what I'm saying? Shakur and Zapata, his shit wasn't effective. Shakur is landing more. He's more his element. He's throwing more because you throwing more. It makes him look like a fucking kid. Zapata looked like a fucking kid in there. You see what I'm saying? Serrano and Taylor didn't look like that. It didn't look like she was outclassing Taylor. She didn't look like she was outclassing Serrano. It was like this girl was coming at her, punching her ass in bunches. She couldn't handle it. That's what it looked like to me. First fight, second fight, third fight looked way different. So, but I see why. If I fought like this the first 2 times and it didn't work, let me try to scale it back and do less. And hopefully I can get more. I get it. I get that 100%. I get that 100%. First fight, it could have been Katie or it could have been draw. I give y'all that. To me, for how I grade, I would get a first fight, maybe Katie or a draw. I can't really give it to Serrano because I understand the accuracy in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that you could throw, and if it don't, that shit don't mean nothing. You could throw, and it don't mean nothing. If you ain't landed, it don't mean shit. Taylor was landing 375 punches. She almost landed half of her punches. That's good work. Amanda Serrano threw 625 punches. She only landed 175 punches. It's not even. That's almost 30% of her punches thrown. She did way better in the second fight. I would have went about it the way I went about the second fight for the third fight, and she probably would have got a stoppage, or she definitely would have won because she won the second fight, bro. The second fight she won. I give it if they do a fourth fight. If she go and fight that second fight that she fought like in the second fight, the fourth time she knocked Katie Taylor ass out. You threw 600 some punches. How many she throw in the second fight? 734 punches. Add 250 more punches on there. She gonna land, bro. She clearly won this fight, the second fight, bro. 734 punches, land 325, 44% accuracy, 41% accuracy for Taylor. She landed more power punches, landed more jabs. She did everything better than Katie Taylor in the second fight. There's no way she lost that fight. Y'all cheated that woman, bro. Y'all cheated that woman. It is what it is. Hey, so at this point, I don't know. I got it 1-1-1. One draw, one Katie Taylor, one Serrano. That's real judging. That's no biasness. I don't care about, hey, the judge, we're going to pick your word over the judges. Bruh, judges in boxing get shit wrong. Did you just see Puello and Matias? Matias did not beat Puello. Are you serious? How? I don't even think David Morrell beat Kataya. No. How? He got dropped. I mean, he looked. It was. I can see David Morrell because he did kind of beat him in a lot of all the other rounds. But it's a 10 rounder. Why you ain't do 12 rounders? He should have did 12 round. And I don't see him beat no Better Beef, or I want to see Morrell fight Yarde. Something like that. I want to see Yarde and Benavidez, but I want to see him fight them. He ain't get knocked out. He ain't even get dropped to David Benavidez, which makes me think if Morrell could get dropped to them and David Benavidez couldn't even drop him, I don't see him dropping no Better Beef. Maybe probably can't even drop Bivol. Those fights go to decision. Whoever worked the hardest, whoever in the best shape, win those fights. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I got Katie Taylor 1, Amanda Serrano 1, and 1 draw. We need a 4th fight, honestly. That's the real fucking score. 1-1-1. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's the real score. I know y'all up. We up 3-0. Fuck you, guys. Hey, if y'all want to take y'all win like that, and that's y'all, that's the way y'all want to win, cool. But if y'all want to really stand on her being the queen, she got to go in and beat. Well, honestly, she don't. She beat her 3 times. The judges is what it is. History gonna say she won, but you always gonna have them people that Serrano beat her those fights. It's gonna be those people that say that because I'm gonna be one of them people. She beat her this second fight for sure. The first fight was a draw. She won 1. And if it's 3 fights and it's 1-1-1, we need a 4th fight. And that's just honestly, she's still gonna have this stigma over her that she didn't beat Amanda Serrano. I'm telling you, that's just how it's gonna be. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. And that's why y'all comment at me, calling me stupid ass niggas and blacking. Y'all gonna kill me and all this shit. And mind you, I'm not worried about none of that shit. I'm not worried. I'm straight. You come here, you ain't gonna even make it up the driveway. Your ass pop. I'm gonna leave it there. Don't play with me. I ain't worried about it getting out of hand at all. I am not worried about it getting out of hand. So watch what y'all saying. Keep it on the internet. Because a lot of you motherfuckers want to say half of the shit y'all saying. Y'all wouldn't even look me in my goddamn app. Y'all see me. I'm a real Trent Chicago baby. I just love boxing. And I probably would be a boxer if I didn't live in Chicago. I would be probably on the big screen boxing, motherfucker. And that's real. Chicago ain't the place to be learning how to box. It ain't meant for that. Chicago is, you know what I'm saying? It's a different city. You don't learn how to box in Chicago. You learn how to shoot in Chicago. Yeah, oh, nigga, you want to box? You think you finna fight you? I'm going to shoot your ass. That's the shit I was going through when I was 13, 12. Oh, I ain't boxing. I'm going to shoot your ass. I bet. Well, okay. I'm in the wrong motherfucking sport. I need to be going to the goddamn gun range, not the goddamn boxing gym. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I can see how y'all can get Katie Taylor the first fight. I say it again. I can see how y'all can get Katie Taylor the first fight. I can even see if y'all want to say Katie Taylor is up 2-1 Amanda Serrano and no draw. I can see that. I have no stake in the game. I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm not Irish. I don't give a damn. I'm just saying, for me, a boxing fan who I think won this fight, imagine I won money on Katie Taylor because I knew this. I knew if I remember seeing Amanda Serrano beat her 2 times, and Katie Taylor still getting a nod. So history will repeat itself, and we are here. History repeating itself, and Katie Taylor has beat Amanda Serrano again. I got the score: 1 draw, 1 win, and 1 win for Serrano, 1 win for Taylor, 1 draw. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy 2 times TellEm, and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.